Coach Ham's system with 10 or 12 guys when you're limited with a 6 or 7 man rotation. So they're finally healthy and they're competing and they're starting to play good basketball.
Florida State wins the tip in the home white. Georgia Tech in the road blue and gold trim. Inside to Malique Ewin, the JUCO transfer who has been excellent in league play, showing a little rope-a-dope.
And that's what's been important with this group is his leadership.
Bol Bowen for 3. Long pass ahead to Chandler Jackson. He was trying to shuffle it to Bol Bowen. Now up ahead to Terry. Oh, what a reverse by the Georgia Tech leading scorer. And now Javian McCollum, the Oklahoma transfer, brings it up the floor. Being relied upon more as that was blocked by Ewin. And up ahead to Davis.
Big man that can guard you one-on-one, meet you at the rim and slap it off the backboard and start the break.
McCollum the pull-up. And now Davis 2-on-2. Not much of a resistance there from Nate George.
It's just too easy there. I think they had numbers and don't have the bodies the Seminoles have, and we'll see how long they can hold it in the zone.
Well, with Watkins hitting threes like that, that'll challenge the zone. 10 to shoot. Lance Terry still looking for his first points. And that was blocked. Ewin got a piece of it. Extra pass, open 3. Dang from downtown. Timeout, Georgia Tech.
It's just limited him so much.
They have not scored a field goal in the last 3.5 minutes, and McCollum ends that with a jumper in the lane. 15 on the timer for Florida State. Dang left open. Oh, rims it in, his second 3.
Look for Florida State to get right there in the middle of that zone there and got to rebound it.
Another offensive rebound leads to a halt.
You've got to remain calm. You've got to slow down. You've got to be smart about what you're doing and get a quality shot. Right now, Florida State's getting whatever they want. They're not prone to going into scoring droughts because they don't run a system. Everybody's just free to take shots, and this is the end of the floor when it creates their offense.
Watkins from downtown.
It's an offense there. But oh no, I don't want the layup. I want the 3. Seminoles up 16. They're switching everything.
It was a game of hot potato. Leads to an open 3. George knocks it down.
Body movement, ball movement. Get it to second, third side. You can't come down with 0 passes or 1 pass.
Good feed. Watkins inside to Christian Nitu. Fresh off the bench for 2.
Communication, but when you're in these situations like Georgia Tech, you have these lineups you're not accustomed to having. They're not accustomed to playing together. You make these kind of mistakes.
Nice take by Boston Holt.
Their culture and their style of play and everything they've done to overcome those issues where others have just been unable to do so.
Good block by Nitu. Sort of a volleyball block at the net.
That's a quick shot there by George. You can't get it back. When you make a mistake, you can't make compound it by creating another one. And now your defense isn't set, and Florida State has numbers.
Ewin lob and put down by Watkins.
And simulate this length. I mean, that's the center. It's frustrating enough playing against the Seminoles and their style of play as a team that they're starting to click.
Duncan Powell on the catch and shoot from distance.
Quan Davis is really heating up the basketball. He does a great job of staying in front.
Oh, that's a tough shot by Nate George. Well defended by Davis. Here's a guy you want to see get going. Baidongo had just 1 field goal attempt in the first half. Terry off the bounce.
No problem with reversing and the guard on the weak side attacking.
Great defense there by Terry. And draws a foul as he crashes hard to the floor and gripping that wrist.
After the foul, and great job creating the steal. Gets the contact there.
Second in the nation in free throw attempts per game. Chandler Jackson Now 2 for 15. Florida State running back the other way. Bol Bowen steps into a three. Missed out on the NCAA tournament. They had 9 Q1 and Q2 wins. They're not anywhere close to that this year. That's why they need some of those wins at home, as Terry McCollum a three. Oh, shooters roll on the road, and he makes it back.
How Watkins loved to draw his fouls and force the official to blow the whistle, and he did so on that possession. Now you got to go sit for a significant amount of time.
Bol Bowen. Second tallest team in the country behind only Duke, and their length always in play. Terry for three. Got it.
Full court pressure shouldn't bother you as much. The amount of handles they have, but you can't be sloppy with the basketball. Turnovers have been the issue, and you cannot have live ball turnovers against the Seminoles.
McCollum for three.
Clinic of how you attack this team, but you got to get back.
Steals the pass. Floats and hits. And McCollum with 7 points. Makes it an 8-point game. Dang. Off the window with some touch.
Now they're packing it in so they can rebound.
Jackson in the mid-range has been money. He has 8 points this afternoon.
Drive and pass it.
5 to shoot. McCollum tries and hits from downtown. Holt on the drive, left it short. Bodies on the deck. McCollum comes away with it. Home run pass to Terry. And here comes Tech.
Defensively, he's been a pest and knocked down some timely floaters. He's also a leader of this team.
Two very easy buckets back-to-back for Florida State. And it extends their lead back to double digits. Timeout, Damon Stoudemire.
Eastern time on a Wednesday.
George rims it down. Davis extra pass. Thomas no. Rebound Watkins, and the putback is good.
And look at the cutters. They got constant movement and cutters on the baseline as well.
Ewin, that is great touch by the JUCO transfer.
Yeah, getting him the ball in the middle of that zone. His ability to pass.
George, step back three. Splash. 7-point game, 5 minutes and change to go in Tallahassee. Georgia Tech trying to snap a 3-game skid. McCollum, extra pass. Terry pays it off from distance.
And right now, on this end of the floor, the ball's got to go to Ewin. And continue to move and cut.
Ewin over the top of Powell and flexes. After that, banks in off the window. Home run pass, Davis, up and the foul.
Game is going, the Yellow Jackets going to look at just those opportunities. Nate George with a quick shot.
Meanwhile, Florida State trying to play themselves onto the bubble. 3 to shoot for McCollum. Step back with 1, backs it in.
Over the length of Watkins, banged in a 3.
McCollum with 15. No look pass to Bol Bowen. Threaded by Ewin.
He's driven the ball, backing down Powell. The triple team comes.
Picked off by Ewin. Watch out.
Underrated skill set is his passing ability. And here in the passing lane with the steal and the
Watkins looked like he wanted to pick that one off. Instead, he picks the pocket of Powell. And 1.
Trying to calm Watkins down. Watch here, he grabs his jersey.
Davis, lob to Bol Bowen. Hammer time. Right now.
I don't don't think anyone's concerned about that. Up and away behind. You'd like to go 5-0 in that stretch, but they can find a way to go 4-1.
Over that Q1, Q2 stretch in February, you don't lose any of those on your next 5. Now all of a sudden, you're looking at an opportunity.
The question will become is, can they handle success? Years ago, and I think the pandemic, I think, was their best chance to be a Final Four, if not a national championship team. That was an elite roster.
Florida State's going to do it. Wasn't easy the whole time. 3-point game at 1 point for Leonard Hamilton's team, who has now won 6 of their last 8.